Hi everyone, welcome to another Power Ranger review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Operation Overdrive Transmax vehicle set, Wave 1. So it's basically just like a, someone else released in the UK, it's basically just like these Megazord sets which are incompatible with the deluxe size Megazords, and they're just other in configurations compared to the deluxe ones, because they're the same pegs everywhere, so you can do like weird configurations. So this is the first wave set. You can get the first 10 Zords, so you can combine them to form the Drive Max Ultra Zord. Then there was a second wave which consisted of the Battlefield Megazord and the Flashpoint Megazord. Yeah, but I only got the ones in wave 1, I didn't get wave 2. Don't really know why, probably couldn't find it anywhere. But anyway, so these come in 3 different sets. You have one set which is the dump driver, the dozer driver, and the sub driver, and get them with the helmet. The second set consists of the I don't know, the jet driver, I think, or the go-go jet. It was known in both engines. The gyro driver, and the speed driver. And then the third set was just basically the rest of them. Show all the configurations they do with the individual Megazords, and then they'll different combinations. So we'll start off here with the dump driver. Pretty simplistic. I mean, it's pretty much just like bad as the deluxe one. It's cheap plastic and just barely any paint applications. But it does have some decent details to it. I mean, it's not a whole lot to it. There's wheels on the bottom. They're made of plastic. They work very nicely. Going over the actual vehicle, we have the speed driver. Has wheels as well, but he doesn't roll as well. Try to show you. It's kind of screeched a bit more. I mean, it rolls okay, but it's not perfect. And the gyro driver, it doesn't have any wheels, sadly, compared to the deluxe version, and not that many paint applications either. Not really that much to it. Just pretend it's flying or whatever. Then we have the dozer driver. Again, no wheels, but you can fit up just like the deluxe version. And this is one of the fists that you can have with it. Then we have the sub driver. These bits can move independently of the wheels. They can pop off, but there's no reason for you to just pop them off. And no wheels, sadly, so that's great for her. We can actually whip something to do in the series with the combined formation before they go into the Drive Max Megazord. So this is just connect these on like so. If I can find the connector port blue. Then some like so. Just like in the series, and just put these in like so. And then we have the trailer formation. And see, pretty much like we were in the series. Still rolls, but only depends on whether it's on red. I mean, it's pretty much just like a series, and feel free to what you do. And you can go down and you can like slide down. We have to reassemble this one. So that's pretty much into it. I suppose we'll maybe go to the next configurations. These are very simplistic. I mean, it's a bit more specific compared to the deluxe Megazord. For the first set, you basically just want to pull down these legs and twist them around so you have the gold parts facing forward. It's been a while since I've run around with it. Okay, like that. And then you have the dozer. You just basically connect it in like so, and go on the right side. With the pink, just left it as she was. Then she connects on the other side. We'll just make it off. That's good. And just basically take the head and pop it on. Like so. And there's one of the Megazords. Very simplistic. I mean, it's very flimsy. Just making these you can see it's really wobbly leg. But these weren't meant to be like really highly detailed. They're basically just like action figures that have multiple combinations. So it's just kind of like the Joint Gap series, but just with the one set. Coverability for him, the arms can go all the way around. The head can also turn 360, which is nice. And they have, if I can go forward and back, and you have a hinged knee joint. So you can actually get to do something like that, which I do like. That's it for that's the first set. For the second set, you basically have the jet. There's wheels on the bottom again, so it can roll. Not the main paint application to it, and you see the multicoloured paint for the wings. Also these connector ports, which I will put in like Gatling guns. Yes, we can see it like that. And we fold these bits out to add the arms, which wasn't done for the deluxe version, but can do it for this one. May as well fold the arches like the deluxe version. Then this is again just done for this toy, not for the deluxe one. Or black out like this. And that's just a little tricky for you, so you really have to handle it. And there's like 2 rubber clips in there. Just to line it up correctly, and then hold up like so. And then you have the connector parts where you just clip them in. And there you have the other Megazord. No official name given to it, and no real possibility to it. I mean, these arms can move in and out, and that's more or less it. No electronics in the head like the deluxe version for the UK. These are only released in the UK, doesn't they're ever released in the US. That's the second one. Then for the third one, we just resort to with the drill. Very crappy because I mean it doesn't do anything. No wheels on the bottom. This bit can't spin at all like the deluxe one. I mean, it would be nice to catch a spin. Just to disconnect it, then fold these sections down so it can come like the waist portion. And then number 7, it can this can move independently, but it can pop off very easily. Then you have these extra cores that can also move. And then just use that. That could be that's when you for the Megazord mode. You basically just disconnect it like this. Connect it to each of the sides of the arms. And you have to pass that. Then you have the main core body. This we've got my favourite out of all of them, the cement driver. It's got wheels on the bottom so it can roll. Very nicely. And this bit can pop twist as well, just like the deluxe one, but it doesn't open up, sadly. So it's here for the leg. That's one side. And finally the crane driver. Also like this one as well, because it's got movable wheels. This bit goes from up and down, just like it's shown. And this does connect for the helmet, but it doesn't react like a crane, which is a real downside. So twist this around. We'll find out figuring. Then yeah, these aren't that good toys, but whatever. And then you have the third Megazord configuration. which I think it has a bit more visibility to it. This can move all the way around. There's a chest swivel. Head can also turn independently. If you look up and down, there's sort of waist swivel. And the legs can go forward and back as well. No knee joints, so sadly. And that's more or less it for this one. Now to the main Megazord configurations. Useful to actually do this, and you can actually pull on this pin connector. So you can connect this piece to the front. Not looking like I did in the series, but never mind. Put these in. Then peg in the back. And make you connect in like so. And there we have the closest what you can get to the Drive Max Megazord. Basically the same articulation, except now you don't have the legs moving, but you do have the knee joints, which is still good. It doesn't come with the pickaxe and the shovel though, standy, but not really much you can do about that. This one is basically ready. Once you get these ones as they should be. Do that this way. We can pinned into the knees and the upper side over. That'll be pitched to me. Thank you. Three of that. We can let the drawers. And it connects to one side. Come on, don't be douche. There you go. And then we have the dual drive Megazord, or the Daitanku. Now this one is just incredibly bulky. And it doesn't have density fully backwards because there's no stabilizers in the back. Articulation wise for him it's a little bit better, the arms can move all around, but the connection might be loose for this one. They can also go in and out, two different joints. No knee swivel, but doesn't really have that much to it. So I won't try not to waste any more time with this, I'll just go straight to the ultrazord formation. I won't show any more other than this. I mean, these are basically the you can get with these two. So, with the ultrazord formation, I'll just show you like I always do. Try not to waste too much time. voila, the Drive-Max Ultra Zord. A bit inaccurate, but at least they had the black visor for this instead of the silver visor, which was like done for the deluxe version, which I don't understand. The deluxe version is basically a gigantic piece of shit. Yes, I swore, and I don't really care. But I mean, if you can't afford the ultimate Daiboken Japanese version or Bandai Asia version, whatever version you get, and you don't want to get the deluxe American version, this is actually too bad as a substitute. I mean, I'm keeping this because it's just growing on me because I enjoy having this pick and roll, which is good. The arm articulation though is basically really hindered. It's going to really move it like everyone, 180 degrees at most. But the head can turn though, which is good. It's like the deluxe version. And I mean, there isn't that much else to this. I mean, this lasts a lot longer than I probably would have hoped for, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time for whatever I do. Take care. So long.